Fala galera, ZMHP aqui, galera, mais um vídeo pra vocês, Life is Strange True Colors. Já vamos continuar para o próximo capítulo, porque pelo amor de Deus, o que que aconteceu, velho? Mano, capítulo 5 lado B. Cara, que... Mano, o que que o Jed fez, velho? Por que que ele atirou na Alex? Meu Deus!
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Não ter medo de emoções. Significado de lar.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Que isso, cara?
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
Ok.
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Não.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Hã? Que? Tá.
What the fuck?
Vamos lá, o que que tem de... Tá, tem um pôster aqui. Sobre emoções.
Is that what I look like? Really?
É pior que é uma foto dela, né,
Hey,
velho?
my guitar. Knock, knock.
Cara, isso tá muito errado, velho. O que que tem... Hã?
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Aham. Estabilidade emocional, ataques de raivas ocasionais, alucinações visuais, alucinações auditivas, ideação paranoica, depressão, ansiedade. Diagnóstico? Maluco. A gente pode abrir a porta.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Mano,
A tuning peg.
taxa. Diante da atual animação, agora é um bom momento para relembrar dos residentes do mãos carinhosas que os impulsos para deixar a instituição, apesar de compreensíveis, devem ser combatidos. Lembrem-se, o mundo lá fora tem dentes afiados e uma fome insaciável. Vocês são moles, lentos e apetitosos. Por que se jogar na boca deles? Em vez disso, se jogue na minha.
How did I even get back here?
Juntem-se a mim para receber Alex Chain. De volta às mãos cariosas. Estamos felizes, mas não surpresos pela Alex ter submetido mais uma vez ao abraço sufocante e inescapável da nossa instituição. Procura-se paciente perdida. Responde por Alex. Ela está sempre arranhando a porta, tentando escapar, mas as garras dela foram cortadas. reduzindo a capacidade de defesa. Caso a veja, aproxime-se com cautela. Ela parece ser normal e simpática, mas já tivemos problemas de comportamento. Por favor, ajudem-me a encontrar minha paciente. Estou ficando preocupada. Eu tô começando a ficar com medo do que esse jogo tá virando.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Of course.
Ah, Tarraxa aqui, ó. O que esse jogo tá virando? Knock knock. Quem é? Legal em português.
Alex Chen?
My
Vou falar
guitar
dela.
case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Massinha. Já até sei o que tentar. 53322. Ah, óbvio. Consertar, tocar.
The hell? Can't play if I can't tune.
Maluco, ela sobreviveu a um tiro de raspão. Foda-se, mas ela tomou um tiro. E uma queda de, mano, pelo menos uns 15 metros. Mano, eu já tava me preparando pra dar adeus a ela. Falando, porra, morreu, fudeu. Tava me preparando, sei lá, pra... tudo isso ter sido só uma alucinação da cabeça dela e ela ainda tá no hospital, ela só ser maluca. Mano, olha o tamanho da queda. Tudo bem, ela bateu nas madeiras e tudo mais, mas ela sobreviveu. Por favor, não cai mais. Ai. Mano. Ai. Mano, não basta ela ter tomado um tiro de raspão na cabeça. Não basta ela ter caído numa altura gigante. Não... Aí ela ainda caiu mais. Nossa. E voltamos pro consultório.
Alex!
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care? Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Play your part, mas tipo, jogue.
Gabe,
Tome sua atitude.
why?
Tipo,
I didn't do anything.
faz o jogo aí.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Tipo, participe do jogo, tá ligado? Play your part. Jogue sua parte. No termo literal, mas. Eu entendi.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Ela tem câncer. Ela teve câncer, né? Ao menos é o que eu acho.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Tá se repetindo, por quê?
Wait. Did I miss something? We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
pesado, velho. A gente tá em casa? Yep. Mas eu acho que sim.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Claro, que pergunta é essa?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Play your part. Ela vai botar um disco, não vai? Nossa, eu sabia.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this.
Coloca o som no talo. É muito boa.
But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Mano, essa música é muito boa, cara. E é uma música relaxante, uma das músicas que eu tenho que colocar na minha playlist. Opa, partiu explorar a casa inteira, irmão. Eu vou explorar tudo
It
que
was
eu
my
puder.
job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Não parecia ser nem um pouco fácil.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Shoo shoo.
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I didn't even know what CPS was, just that I was afraid of them.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve.
2 xícaras de água por uma de...
We never really
de
touched
arroz.
these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Tá, não dá pra gente subir, mas vamos continuar vendo aqui.
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Ué?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
Passamos por dois momentos. Um que ela sentiu muita tristeza, depois de muito medo. Teve um momento com a Steph que foi muita felicidade. Onde a gente tá agora?
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
Caramba.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Meu Deus, vamos lá.
They
Parece
used
uma
to say
prisão.
this place wasn't a prison.
É, né?
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. God. They put me on so many meds.
Aripiprazol.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
É, de fato.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads. Guess I missed a few days. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Residentes de prisão sempre seguidos já resignados são proibidos de passear pelo dormitório por tempo livre definido. Copos e talheres precisam ser mantidos nos refeitórios, não tragam utensílios de cozinha para o dormitório. Estão proibidos convidados não residentes no dormitório, luzes são apagadas às 9 às noites. Sem música, sem TV, sem telas após o apagamento das luzes. Quem violar coisas sofrerá sanções disciplinares.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
Tudo escuro lá fora. Caralho, que susto.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken. Wrong.
With her.
Raiva. Provavelmente o próximo vai ser felicidade. De novo, talvez. Já passou por todas as emoções base dela.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go.
Alex,
People
supera!
Life gets hard.
Eu não tanquei.
Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up.
Eu
No
não
one gets
tanquei,
to tell
falo,
you what you're
Alex,
worth.
supera!
And no one can take your life
Não
away.
dá, véi.
Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Nossa, vamos voltar pra situação deplorável que ela tá. Nossa. Não, e o óculos tá firme e forte, velho. Ai. Mano, se ela não morrer aí, meu cacete. Ela pode ganhar um prêmio. Nossa, eu sabia que isso ia ser útil. Ah, ela quebrou a perna? Se ela quebrou a perna, é foda, irmão. Pô, é assim, de boa. Nossa, ela ainda tá conseguindo andar,
I've got to
velho.
find a way out of here.
Rapaz. Tem que ser forte, velho. Não, tem que ser muito forte. Acredito que provavelmente o modo de
No more
corrida...
ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
É, o modo corrida tá fudido, obviamente, né? Não tem como você andar.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said. I'm gonna
Ratito
choose
morto.
not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Segurança em primeiro lugar. KK.
How long has this stuff been down here? Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no.
Ela tem medo de escuro?
I can do this. I can do this.
Eu acho que ela tem medo do escuro. Que isso?
Okay, that's something.
É. Aquilo ali é raiva?
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Mano, isso é raiva e não é pouca raiva não, velho. É muita raiva.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuckless.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Olha essa aura. Olha o tamanho dessa aura de raiva. Ela tá atravessando esse mural inteiro e iluminou lá embaixo. É muita raiva. O quê?
Dad.
Hã? Nem fudendo. Nem fudendo.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Agora a gente entendeu por que ele não queria que a gente descobrisse e por isso que ele matou o Gabe. Faz sentido. Ele matou o pai deles. Ele não matou. Ele matou e não matou, né? Ele meio que condenou eles à morte. Porque ele trancou eles lá com a inundação e sabia que, tipo, eles iam morrer. Então meio que ele foi responsável pela morte deles. Deles, né? Não foi um só, ele matou tanto o pai deles quanto outros trabalhadores. Ela tá muito lascada. Mano, sair daí e chegar até lá na cidade, tipo, a pé vai ser punk, velho.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Opa, olha quem voltou, seu filho da puta. Voltamos pra te cobrar, jogador. Tu acha que vai ficar assim, mané? Vai não. E aí, bacana, não sabe dar um tiro na cabeça? Arrumou um problema pro teu lado.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
O que aconteceu comigo? Não vai ser fácil ouvir isso não,
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
O filho da puta do teu pai matou meu irmão e o meu pai.
Help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Ah, vai se pagar de santinho agora, negão. Tomar no seu cu, meu parceiro. Se fuder.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
E aí, pai, que vai fazer nada não?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
Toma.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation.
Filha da puta!
Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation
Não
for
ouse
his loss.
usar o nome do
Something to give
Gabe,
you
sua piranha.
comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
E era, seu filho da
All I
puta.
can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who were trying to help.
Deixa eu responder. Obrigado.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please.
Mano.
I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Mano.
I would like to speak.
Como que vocês estão tão calmos? O cara tentou me matar.
Very, very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Ducky, that's enough. Don't let him make you feel bad, sweetheart. No one here thinks you're a bad person. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help.
Mano.
But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Cara, o que tem de errado com vocês?
Charlotte. No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
They killed Gabe.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved.
Que isso?
There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Porra, eu não devia ter tirado os bagulho dela, velho. E aí, Pike?
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
Mano, foda-se. Foda-se essa cidade. Foda-se essa porra dessa cidade. O cara tentou matar ela, velho, e foda-se. Beleza, bacana. Fé pra tu, irmão. Ah, te tomar no escuro.
You believe me, right? Ryan?
Why are you doing this? My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
Beleza, pô. Beleza. Achei que
I
você era meu
thought we were
parceiro.
in this together. For Gabe.
Eu digo a mesma coisa.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you! Stop.
Que? Que eu... Que ela fez?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you.
Mano.
I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There
was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Raiva.
I see the truth about you.
Raiva.
You hate
na
yourself.
pupila dela.
You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Oof.
And I forgive you.
Mano.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Mané.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I've got some continued support for you.
Como é que pega? Ah, aqui. Tinha esquecido como pegar o celular. Celular, mas o Ryan tá surtando. Beleza. Nós dois estamos surtando. Só queremos saber se você tá bem. Liga pra gente, Alex. Arthur. Telegram, Nova York. Contato foi bloqueado. Papai sabe das coisas. Ó, o pai dele, legal. Maravilha, esses dois estão ótimos, valeu, caracas. O que aconteceu? Você não pensou em dizer que era uma super heroína quando te mandei mensagem ontem? Tô muito feliz que você está bem. Aham, beleza. Charlotte. Pera, como é que é? Tá tudo bem, só se cuida e cuida do Ethan. Charlotte.
Ducky lost for words? Amazing.
Vê se dorme. Não. Achei que você não ia derrotar o pai. A Typhon. Você é mais corajoso do que eu imaginava. Agora tá me devendo um emprego. Tô feliz que você tá bem de verdade. Meu pai era um herói. Todo mundo passou esses anos falando, mas isso é baseado em mentiras. Mentiras têm vida nojentas. Mentiu pra mim, mesmo quando a verdade estava na minha cara. Eu acreditei nele em vez de você. Lamento muito. Espero que você me perdoe um dia. Olha, essa mina já não foi tão... como é que fala? É tão zoada contra quanto o outro
They
cara.
say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast. And I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
I'm glad he held on to it. For whatever it's worth. Must be rare that I'll see. This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Tá, tem alguma coisa aqui que... vamos ver a
I know
entrevista.
now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Roupa. Ah, não dá, droga. Vamos deitar um pouquinho. Tocar um pouquinho.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Caramba, meu amigo. Olha, a Square Enix tá de parabéns, irmão.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Na moral. Eu tava pensando como eles iriam fazer uma história boa que cativasse. E
Hey,
conseguiram.
Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... Fuck it.
Oh.
I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph. All right. Just tell me.
What?
Hã?
My future. What to do?
Quê?
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, and despite what happened at the vote, people that actually care about you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Ué.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends, and don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
É, ué, se decide, pô.
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
No, velho, nevando, que loucura.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
Ele tem ponto.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Buscar aventuras.
I know what I want.
Ela e a Steph. Eu já ia falar, ué, por que tá sem música? Normalmente nesse momento tudo tem música. Ah, já ia falar, ué, cadê ela? Eita, deu uma bugada ali, mas ok. Estamos num palco, talvez. Cortina, várias pessoas falando. Quebra tudo, amor. Onde que a gente tá? Nova York.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Vamos lá. Alex pegou a estrada para seguir o sonho da música. 56. Mais gente. Alex perdoou o Jed pelas ações dele. Olha, eu acreditei que eu ia ser a minoria que ia ter perdoado ele. Legal. Tá. Todos no conselho apoiaram Alex. Olha, não sabia que dava pra isso acontecer. Nenhum dos membros do conselho. Nossa. Cara, por que eu não consegui o apoio de ninguém? Eu sou tão merda assim? Alex queria seguir o sonho de fazer música futuramente. Alex queria pertencer a algum lugar futuramente. Alex queria ajudar mais pessoas futuramente. A gente sentou na cama. Muita gente não fez isso. Alex perdoou o Ryan. Alex não viu o Ryan após a votação. A gente podia ter visto? Caramba. Tinha 4 outras opções. Charlotte deu as costas. Eleanor se ofereceu para buscar ajuda para Alex, igual a gente fez com ela. Pike ficou do lado. Duck ficou do lado da Alex durante a votação. Duck permaneceu leal ao Jed. Ryan acreditou, ele não acreditou, né? Ryan e Alex começaram a namorar em Haver Springs. Ryan deixou Raven Springs para ficar com a Alex. Ryan e Alex não ficaram juntos. Steph ficou... rapaz. Brabo. O que mais que tem aqui? Acho que nada, né? Nos extras não tem nada. Comprar história de Steph. Vai ter uma DLC então, contando a história da Steph. E eu vou trazer pro canal. Mas bom, enfim pessoal, é isso. Muito obrigado por terem assistido. Deixem o seu like, se inscrevam no canal. Ativem o sininho para receber notificações dos próximos vídeos. Valeu, falou!